Ali, well done. That was a really good observation. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it, when you're being observed? Everything kind of like goes out the window, and I just wanted to focus on Jamie rather than giving the news that I was leaving, because that seemed the most important thing. So I felt that maybe I didn't handle the news that I was leaving very well because I was more interested in Jamie.
Okay. So when you say you didn't handle it very well, is there any sort of specific feedback you'd be interested in?
For me, I felt I glossed over the whole I'm leaving. So I don't know how that felt really. I'd like.
Okay. If I bring you in, Kathy, if that's okay. You know, how did you
I
feel?
thought you did extremely well. I thought you had a really calm manner. You kept me calm as well. Your body language was open. You know, you actually felt comfortable. You didn't make me feel uncomfortable at all, and it was an uncomfortable situation for me. But I think your manner and you spoke clearly and slowly, not slowly, but you didn't rush it. And I think you gave me the news in a very good manner. I thought it was very, very, very good. Yeah.
Thank you. That's really good feedback, and you've given some really concrete examples there about things that you did with your manner and your speech and your open posture.
You allowed me to speak. You know, I know I did butt in quite a few times because I was upset, but you did allow me to, to get things off my chest. You allowed me to do that, and I think that's important. As you know, then interrupting, you actually gave me time to let off steam, and I think we were working towards a plan to get Jamie sorted out in the end.
I know you two are going to meet after this observation as well, and there's lots more to talk about transition and things like that. But was there anything that she didn't do that you think she could have done?
I don't actually think so. No, I think you did really well. I think you came across really, and your manner was really good. I thought it was really good.
What about recognising your feelings in the situation? Do you think that did you feel listened to?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did, because she allowed me to speak. She didn't interrupt me at all. I think you allowed me to get everything off my chest, for me to work through my emotions, so I could calm down and we could come to. Because you can't obviously make a decision when you're irrational, So I think she did very well in that aspect.
Okay. And in terms of other things that she might have done, in terms of any other referrals or any other meetings that she could have set up, did you feel well supported by?
Yeah, I did. I think we could have come to a plan whereby a meeting with Jamie to break in the news, and then obviously. Meeting with a new social worker with you, that would have been an ideal situation, and so he's I know that for him that would work. So it depends on the child and how the child is, but that's I wish we'd kind of come to that conclusion by the end of it, really.
So that's something that you can take up in the next meeting and look at that and how you're going to involve him more.
Yeah.
That sounds really positive, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's important. Yeah.
Okay. And what about getting the balance right? Obviously it's not news that you want to hear, but nevertheless it's something as social workers, people do move on. Do you think she delivered it in a way that was easier for you to hear, or could she have done something different there?
I don't think she could have done it any different. It's bad news for anybody receiving that news, and it's hard because you do depend on, you depend on your social workers a lot. So to help you with things that you can't do, you can't necessarily do for yourself or for Jamie. So I think you did really well on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when Ali does actually leave, are you feeling comfortable that you've got other people that you can ring for support in the meantime?
No, I haven't. That's why I'm so disappointed and upset, because there isn't. As I said, the school's not supporting. I don't feel it's supporting him. So Ali's my only sort of support structure that's helping me at the moment. So
that's another area that you could give some feedback on as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, definitely. So I should have given you maybe another contact, a named contact in the team, so that if we don't get the plans. Yeah,
I don't think anybody's going to want to have not someone in place. That's just there's, you know, that's just devastating. Someone who's going through problems, so you need to have someone in place, not come to and say we haven't got anybody. I think that's just not, you know, not the way to do it at all for anybody.
And how are you feeling at the end of this observation?
Been good. Yeah, I think it was a good. It was, you know, we didn't quite get there to the end of the solution, but I think as it's, yeah, but it was a good. It was a good one. Yeah.
Were you able to separate out the social worker Ali from the news that she had to give you? You can see that even though it wasn't the news that you wanted, she presented it in a good way, and in that way she's professional. And
she did it in a professional manner, and yeah, definitely, yeah, in a really good way, yeah.
And how are you feeling at the end?
Disappointed, but I'm pleased that Kathy was able to accept my news. And I guess hearing now from Kathy, maybe it was good that I did keep the focus on Jamie. But again, my idea was to have a plan so that anybody could come in and pick that up. And I think that that's where we need to then maybe, you know, we need to really hash this out, and I need to get that in place definitely before I've left, because I can't not make a promise and not follow up on that. So I think that's going to be one of my priorities.
Yeah.
So you've got a month left. So do you think that you'll be able to continue to work in partnership for that month?
I think so. Yeah, as long as Jamie can meet the new person.
Yeah.
And it's gradually. I think that's enough time, maybe a bit longer. But because it will take time, a couple of meetings and so for him for the transition sort of thing. But I think you've got to be with him.
Okay.
It won't be a case you just answer it. That's just not going to work for him. I know that. So I think we'll be able to do that, don't you? As long as you can make the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks.